Hello, YouTubers. Welcome back to Yorkshire Media. I am Mark, your host, your entertainment officer, whatever you want me to be. Now, what am I talking about today? Well, there's only one thing to talk about, and that is Boris Johnson. And unfortunately, the Prime Minister is facing a revolt in the House of Commons today, and unfortunately, it is his own fault. He's lied about the party in the garden with the House of Commons, and he shouldn't have lied. It's as simple as that, and he cannot be expected to get away with this. So, what's happening is that 20 Red Wall MPs are getting together, putting in letters, trying to oust him. I think they have done it. I think they need 54 letters, and I think they've got enough to get him ousted. We'll literally replace him and get him finished and done and things like that. It, you know, Boris Johnson has lied right from the beginning of his right from the general election. He promised to get Brexit done. Well, he's got Brexit done in a fashion. It's not the proper Brexit what we all wanted, but it's some kind of Brexit, and things like that. He said in general election that he would protect our borders. That's a lie, because he hasn't protected our borders whatsoever. He had no intentions of doing that. He had all the intentions of letting people come into this country while we were in the first lockdown, which were disgusting, and that should have been classed as unlawful. All these lockdowns should have been unlawful. He should, literally be facing what he's facing now. So all the lockdowns he's done and everything what he's done has been literally unlawful. People say, "Oh well, he's done some good things." Well, I don't know where, because he hasn't done anything good for me or for any people who are poor. He's done the good for the rich, but not for the poor. But don't forget, Boris Johnson's Conservative Party is not conservative, if you know what I mean. It's not acting like a Conservative Party, it's acting more like a Liberal Party. In fact, I think Boris Johnson should have been leader of the Liberal Democrats. Yeah, he has literally systematically gone out and broken every general election promise what he made. Literally, he's not protecting the country. He doesn't care about the country. All he cares about is his green policies, and that comes from his wife and things like that. And his wife shouldn't be interfering in literally, you know, government at all, and that's what she's done. You know what I mean? You know, Boris Johnson has been turbocharged on this green agenda, going, zero carbon and things like that. To the point of wrecking the country, which he's nearly done. The economy's gone. The biggest mental health crisis what he's made and done. It's all his fault. The biggest unemployment crisis is his fault, literally. All the lies what we've heard about the science, oh yeah, more people are dying. No, they're not. You're lying, Boris. You know you're lying. Hospitalisations are down, the flat line, and things like that. So deaths are down. That's flatlining now. So this is all bullshit, as far as I'm concerned. It's all Boris Johnson's BS and things like that. It is time for Boris Johnson to go. And if he doesn't go willingly and do a public resign, then he has to be forced to go. And it's as simple as that. We have to force him out. And I'm hoping that this is what happens today, that he's forced out. He will be pressured to ditch Plan B. He won't ditch the masks, but he will have to ditch most of Plan B, because it's putting people, restrictions on me and you and things like that, and that shouldn't be allowed. There should be no restrictions whatsoever on us. We've done nothing wrong, but he's punishing everybody, and it's time to stop the war on people who don't want the vaccine. If people don't want this particular vaccine, then they shouldn't have it. It's as simple as that. So you got to stop the war on that and things like that, and it has to stop. You know what I mean? You can't force people to have something in the body what they don't want. But Boris Johnson says yes we can, and that's what he was doing. Treating people. He's treated the public like fools. Now it's time for the public to fight back, and I'm hoping on the May on the local elections in May, that nobody votes for the Conservatives because they don't deserve your vote. Boris Johnson has took your trust and trashed it into the bin, literally. He's taken us all for fools, and that's it. We should not support the Conservative Party at all. You know what I mean? Even if Boris Johnson survives, he's not a Prime Minister who I would trust, and I don't think the people of this country will trust him any further. So this is a Prime Minister. Well, he's lost all public confidence, and that's what I believe. That's what is coming across at the moment in the news. So the PM is to ditch Plan B. He's facing a revolt in the House of Commons. You know what I mean? And this, he has to, he rather resigns or he's forced out by pushing him out, and that's what's going to happen. He's had a chance to resign. He's had a chance to fall on his own sword. He's done nothing good for this country. He's put nothing but people into restrictions where he shouldn't have done. He shouldn't have done it in the first place. I did say after the first lockdown there should be no more lockdowns. Lockdowns that do not work. I've had people come to me and literally say, "Oh well, you're wrong about lockdowns because they do work." No, they don't. Lockdowns have never worked, and they will never, ever, ever work. And it's as simple as that. This country should never have locked down in the first place. We shouldn't have bought in the first lockdown. That is it, and that is my own opinion. And as far as I'm concerned, I'll stick with that. You know what I mean? And things like that. This Prime Minister is making people poorer, literally poorer. He's taking liberties away from you, literally. He's taking everything away from you. He doesn't want you to drive a car. Why do you think the prices of the petrol has gone up? High inflation. Why do you think that is? Because of Boris Johnson. Why has Boris Johnson done this? So he can bring in the electric revolution, which we are not ready for, and we will not be ready for at least 50 to 60 years. We're not ready right now for an electric revolution, and it's as simple as that. It shouldn't be taking away fossil fuels and things like this in 2030, 35 and things like that. It is all wrong. He's taking liberties away from you. He's taking your freedom away from you. And people who vote for him are letting him do it. They're idiots, complete idiots. So it's time that we fought back. And this is it. This is the fight back. Boris Johnson has been proven to be a liar. He's lied about the party. He's lied. Literally. He knew he was going to a party. He's known all along. Kerry, his wife, had a party in the flat. She denies it, but she had a party in the flat. And things like that. At number 10. This has to bullshit stop. Literally. Boris Johnson has been caught out. And it's time for him to go. I hope he does go. I really do. Trust is a sacred thing. It really is. People trust some people. Yeah, I mean, I would trust if I had a partner. I would trust my partner to do the right thing. Besides me, I trust my mate Kevin to do the right thing. We trust people. But if people trust this government, then you're bigger fools than I thought. You do not trust government. You do not trust them. You ask questions of government, but you do not trust them. Question everything. That's what I got told. You question everything, what the government's doing. And it's apparently that this Boris Johnson has been taking the mickey out of the public. Literally he's taking the British people for fools. And this has to stop. You know what I mean? I won't stop until this man is out of a job. Gone. It's as simple as that. And if people don't like it, tough. Because he has to be brought to account. And it's as simple as that. And yes, I can bring him to account. People who voted can bring him to account. And things like that. We don't work for Boris Johnson. It's the other way around. Boris Johnson works for us. And we can say, enough is enough. And that's it. And enough is enough. And he needs to go. And it's as simple as that. And I'm glad people have woke up to this man, because this man was trashing our freedom and our democracy and our freedom of speech and things like that. He was literally trashing it. Now he's being caught out. Now he's being caught out. Now he's saying, well, I didn't know. I didn't know. Lie, 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 Boris. You're a liar. And I'm telling you, you're a compulsive liar, Boris Johnson. You have lied to the British public. Now it's time to go. Fall on your sword or face the sack from your own MPs. 20 MPs. There's a lot of MPs what have put in letters, Boris, and you are, hopefully, by the end of today, you are gone. Completely gone. It's disgusting to what he's done. Unbelievable. So, trust Boris Johnson? Not on your life, I do. I tell you, you do not trust governments because they lie to you. And this is the proof he's lied. And come the May, and come the May local elections, don't vote for the Conservatives. Do not vote for them at all. Vote for someone else, but do not waste your vote on the Conservatives because they have lied to you. Completely lied. And don't forget, the Conservatives are not the Conservatives. They aren't, Boris Johnson is not a proper Conservative. He's not bringing in Conservative views and things like that. He's a liberal. And he's always said that he is, and he's always said that he will work for the people, but he hasn't worked for the people. He's worked against the people. And it's disgusting, completely disgusting to what he's done. So, I'm hoping by the end of today that there's no more Boris Johnson, that he's been sacked. And I'd be happy about that as well. I'll be very, 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 very happy. So, if you've liked this video by any chance, and yes, I am back. I have got rid of, I'm a bit better from what I was before, and things like that. And it's thanks to other people like Yorkshire Lad. Yorkshire Lad, That's My Life, Danny and Wayne, and Zany, Arta Zany, Lauren, and things like that, and UK Crow, and Nate So, and other people who've wished me well, like Chris Gaming Grandad and Tony Tech Powell. Thank you for all your concern, and thank you for your messages. It meant a lot to me, do that. And yes, I am back. I am back making videos, and I'm glad to be back. And this is the video what I've come back with. So thank you for all your support, and thank you for all the new subscribers who's been patient with me. I do appreciate it. Like I said, soon as I hit 50, hopefully 50 subscribers, I will make a 50 subscriber special. And that now, if you've liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you're new. And if you do subscribe, please hit that bell and hit all. That will let you know when I'm putting up another. But please watch the video and subscribe. That is a must for them. So they keep you on. And please come back from time to time, because YouTube has a nasty habit of unsubscribing people. So please come back from time to time. And also, please share the video out to your friends and your family, and to other social media like Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And most importantly, comment below. That's where we can have a conversation. Comment below, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now. Bye.